Welcome back. Day 2 of the ISBHF World Masters Ball Hockey Championships here in Pembroke, Bermuda. Hometown Bermuda, the visiting team taking on the Americans in blue. Should be a good one. America defeated Haiti yesterday 3-0 and then got shut out by Canada, Saskatchewan, who you just saw defeat that Haiti squad by a score of 5-1. Referees Leslie Joenka and Guy Doucette. Excited to be able to bring this to you. Jan Leclerc in net for Bermuda. In net for the United States, Carrick Davis. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Chris Bakanowitz, as we are underway. And an immediate whistle for a hand pass. Final game of the round robin for both these teams. Bermuda defeated Haiti yesterday. USA looking to secure their second victory of the tournament here. Face-off is still being battled. Walked out by Bermuda. Trying to wheel and deal out in front. Poke checked away. Ball gets poked back towards Davis. Up along the boards. Cross-floor pass. Chipped in. Picked up by the Americans. That's Consalvo with it. Consalvo trying to get a shot on net. Early shot. Blocked down in front. Poke checked away. Americans able to keep it. However, the Americans are offsides as Carberry goes back for it. He was checked on the play by Robbie Bailey for Bermuda, and Leclerc is just going to hold on to that one for a whistle. So face off to the right of Leclerc. Wind picking up a little bit, but not too much. Not nearly as bad as yesterday's tremendous windstorm that the players were able to battle through. Kept in, lob back into the zone. Dunford on the forecheck for America, doing battle with Etsy. America keeps it in. Shot, blocked. Stewart there. Esty giving chase for Bermuda. Esty wins the chase, has a lane to the net. Centering attempt. A little too hot to handle for Robbie Bailey. Whoop! Almost a bad turnover there for the United States. They take it up back behind the net. John Stewart with it. All the way down, and that's going to result in a flooring. So the face-off come back down deep into the American zone. So right now, Canada, Saskatchewan, 3 wins, no losses. Right? USA and Bermuda each with 1 win and 1 loss. Both to Canada, Saskatchewan, Bermuda's win over Haiti. So the winner of this will secure the 2nd seed here in Group B. And the loser will have the 3rd seed as that gets redirected on net. Easy save for Davis. Battle in the neutral zone. USA trying to come away with it. They can't. Batted down. USA has it, rifles it. That's going to be a flooring call. Errant pass.
Let's go, Bermuda! Let's go, Bermuda! Let's go, Bermuda! Let's go, Bermuda!
Jordan Gunter taking the face-off for Bermuda. Shot, easy save, Davis, seen it the whole way. Stewart back behind the net. Taken up by the Americans. Believe that's Dunford. Chips it in, cross floor. Benedict giving chase. Kept smileless for Bermuda. Whoop, long shot from the point there by White Knight. Good save by Leclerc. Stewart pinching. White Knight over to Stewart. Back to White Knight. Shot blocked. And that ends up getting out of the zone. No flooring on the play. America picks it back up. Over to Trapani. Drops it off. Long wrist shot just wide from White Knight. Wrist shot goes off of a foot. Long wrist shot, whistles wide. Trapani trying to meet there. Massive logjam there. Finally, Bermuda comes away with it. Into the American zone. Up along the far boards, back into the far corner. Back to the point. Oh, shot gets fanned on. Somehow trickled through to Davis. Able to make the save. Over to White Knight. Pass. Easy save for Leclerc. Picked up by Bailey. Chips it out of the zone. Doesn't have any help here. Shot waffled down by Davis. Centering attempt over to SD. Shot, save, and then Davis swallows it up. So good attack there by Bermuda. Getting some balls in on net on Davis. Face off, not picked up by either team. Now the Americans gather it. Cross floor pass over to Hain. Kleckner can't keep it in. Goes out. Bermuda bats it in. Consalvo goes back for it. Consalvo trying to use the legs to get out of the zone. Picked up by Kleckner. Back behind the net. Over to Haynes. America still can't get it out. Bermuda doing a good job on this forecheck. Kleckner with it. Kleckner looking for an outlet. Centering attempt over to Haynes. Was poke checked away by a Bermuda player. Bermuda doing a good job. Active sticks here. Kleckner sends it in. He's going to go off for a change. Dunford doing battle down low. Luckenbach comes in, try and help out. Dunford's still there, squirts out. Carberry loses it to Merritt. Picked up by the Americans, but that's out of play. As a fan gets a lucky souvenir, but throws it back. Ready for the draw in the neutral zone. Taken by America. Shot, waffled down by Davis. Benedict has it in the neutral zone. Chips it forward. Carberry with it, trying to get it back to Benedict. Sticked away by Duggan from Bermuda. Bermuda Bermuda back behind the net. Americans got 2 down low in the forecheck. Duggan comes away with it. Good job by Dunford over to Luckenbach. Chips it in. Luckenbach trying to feed somewhere. Nowhere to go with it. Luckenbach still looking. Turnaround shot off the post. Oh, and it trickles along the goal line. Cleared out by Bonner. Squirted through Leclerc. That'll be a flooring call. Bermuda dodges a proverbial bullet early. Cross floor, Gossi with it, rattles it in behind Davis. Squirts toward Davis, and he's just gonna hold that. Couple of jeers from the local Bermuda crowd, but no funny business taking place. One by Bermuda, shot score! Bailey, top shelf over Davis to give Bermuda the 1-0 lead. Right off the draw. That's what they needed. One of those shots that just has eyes. Credit to Bailey. Clean win off the draw. Top corner over Davis's shoulder. It's exactly what Bermuda needed to generate some early momentum. How will the Americans respond? Chipped in deep. SD on the assist. Shot, pad save. Americans trying to go back door there, but read well by the Bermudans. Davis comes out to stop it, chips it up. Campbell with it now for Bermuda. Ball squirts up, pinched by Bermuda, keeping it in the American zone. Esty with it down low, wheeling and dealing. Turnaround attempt stymied by Bonner. Bermuda doing a good job having some sustained zone attack time here against the Americans. Esty with it behind the net. Looking for something in front, nothing doing, too many bodies. Now Bailey, your goal scorer. Centering attempt, Esty, ooh, just missed. Couple inches there. Bailey with it. Bermuda getting some changes behind the scenes. Davis with the save. Americans still can't get it out. Long shot, well wide. And that's going to be a flooring call. Well, Americans look disjointed, no other way to put it. Got to give credit to Bermuda. They're taking it to the Americans here. Controlling the tempo of the play, and majority of the zone time has been in the American side. Face off, not won by either team. Now America corrals it up. Chipped it into the zone. Picked up by Benedict. Looking for an outlet. Nowhere to go. And turns it over to Gossi. But Consalvo there to pick it back up. Chips it back in. Abramowski has it. Rifled back in, down low. Consalvo with it. Americans trying to use their speed to wheel and deal into the Bermuda zone. They do. Here comes Kleckner. Back to the point. Over to Kleckner. Cross floor. Haynes rolls away from him. 4 players down there digging. Haynes with it. Centering attempt. Nobody there. Over to Consalvo. Doesn't really have a shooting lane. Lobs it in down low and into the trapper of Leclerc. So he'll hold on to it. Face off to the left of Leclerc. High lob, SD giving chase. Waffled into the corner by Davis. Player loses their footing, no call. Referee right there. I know the Bermuda fans are unhappy, but referee's right there as Haynes is just gonna take the flooring. Ready for the draw. And neither team able to come away with it cleanly. Now Bermuda has it. Dumped in down low. Last minute of play in the period. Haynes lobbing it in. Kleckner beats the flooring. Centering attempt, and are we going to get a penalty here? Calling them both, it looks like Dunford.
Nice dive, 1-4. Nice dive. Judges, 6.5 though.
Trying to see the number on the Bermuda player here. Looks like that is number 97, Chris Abramowski. All right, matching minors, 4-on-4. See if the 4-on-4 favors the Americans with their speed. Intercepted by Bermuda. Backdoor, trying to feed Esty, intercepted. Rattled around behind. Americans pick it up. Dumped in. Picked up by Luckenbach. On net. Glove down by Leclerc. Over to Luckenbach. One shot. Good save, Leclerc. Picked up by Bailey, and he's just going to lob that out. That will be flooring. And that'll do it for the first. Bermuda up 1-0. We'll be back. Start of the second soon.
for period number 2. Bermuda versus USA. Bermuda lead.
Go Bermuda! Let's go Bermuda!
Second period underway here in Pembroke, Bermuda. Fourth game of the day, 2 more to go after this. As I mentioned in the beginning of the game, this will determine the seeding for second and third here in the A group. Saskatchewan already secured the #1 seed in this group. Esty with it, dumps it in cross floor. Over to Hain. Hain has time. Hain gets it deep. I gotta tell you, for the Americans at home, boy, nobody gets it deep like Hain. Legendary. And for all my Buffalo Fusion fans and friends watching back home, we all know nobody gets it deep like Hain's. So still 4-on-4 for a few more minutes.
Out there, 2-7, can't change on an ice.
Big draw coming up. Referee providing instructions. Face off taken back by the Americans. Wrapped around. Over to Haynes. He goes back behind the net. Over to Fairheller. Americans going to try and use their speed to carry it out. Long shot. Pad save. Knocked down by Leclerc. Off the stick of Stewart. Good job. Good positional save. Face off, one back by Bermuda, and back to 5-on-5. Americans wheeling and dealing, trying to dump it in front, rolls all the way through. Bermuda chips it in, and oh, shot pipe! That hit the crossbar! Oh, the player gets cleared out by Jason Whiteknight. Right on top of Carrick Davis. I had a perfect angle for that. Again, I'm a neutral observer. I know I'm an American. I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm just here to watch good hockey. That definitely was crossbar. Definitely was crossbar. But not surprising to see Jason Whiteknight clear people out. Whiteknight, a law enforcement officer near the city of Buffalo. In fact, I believe he's actually been promoted into senior leadership there. So certainly no stranger to violence is Jason Whiteknight. Let's put it that way. A little inside joke for all my Fusion fans watching back home.
Sometimes they just don't think that the goalie is right there somewhere. They just don't care. They're like, "Oh, I can't win."
Well, there's some discussion right now with the referee and the Bermuda coach. Feels like Whiteknight should have got a penalty there, but no call on the play. Face off. Ultimately picked up by Bermuda. Chip back in. Hard battle for it, trying to walk it in. And we're going to get a penalty here. Now the Bermuda crowd screams, we're going to get a penalty. And I think that's going to be on Luckenbach. Or pardon me, Luckenbacher. Nope, it's not on Luckenbacher. It's on Dunford. Ryan Dunford gets the penalty. I believe it's going to be for tripping. Well, the Americans now. Dangerous situation. Emerald opportunity here for Bermuda to go up 2-0. Over to SD. Back to center. Fakes the shot. Back down to SD. Uh-oh. Almost lost it. Intercepted, and now Kleckner's able to get the clear. Bermuda walking it back up. They gain the zone. Near corner, over to SD. Hemmed in, over to Bonner. Bonner looking for an outlet. Centering attempt, shot, score! Bermuda goes up 2-0. Top shelf. And the hometown fans go wild. Abramovsky, no mistake about that one. Right over the left shoulder of Carrick Davis. Bermuda wins it, dumps it into the American zone. Davis comes out, rattles it all the way around. Picked up by Joey Trapani. Rattled all the way around. Trapani gives it over to Dunford, gets it back. Trapani fans on the passing effort. Back to go at the point. Long shot, trying to redirect, can't have it. Bermuda going to be able to get a clear here. Greg Go with it, centering attempt, intercepted, read well by Bermuda. Consalvo, Trapani, poke check deep into the American corner. Greg Go doing battle, centering attempt, and that gets chipped up out of play. 8:48 remaining here, 2-0 Bermuda. Again, the winner gets the number 2 seed here in this group. Loser gets the 3rd seed. Which means the winner of this game gets the number 2 seed, so they would play the number 3 seed, which would be Italy in the other division. It's only Canada and Portugal can get the 1 and 2 seeds. The loser of this would play the loser of Canada and Portugal. As that is lobbed out, don't think it's going to be enough for a flooring. Oh, turnover inside the Bermuda zone. See if the Americans can get a little action going here. They can't. Taken up by Bermuda outside the zone. Flooring, and we're going to get a penalty here on Shaw. Shaw not happy about it. Not happy about it at all, as the Bermuda fans give him quite a bit of business. 7:52 remaining in the second period. Americans now on their second straight penalty kill.
8-1-4, we can do with a 5-on-3.
Face off, won by Bermuda. Fakes the shot, walking it towards center. Shot, save. Davis smothers it.
Shoot, that was lucky. Hey, thing against it. I won't. Oh, yeah.
One back by Bermuda. Shot, blocked. Still picked up by Bermuda, over to Esty. Gets it back. One-timer, shot, whistles wide. Fakes the shot. Back to center. Abramovsky fakes the shot over to Esty. One-timer, pad save, rebound, save, another save, and Davis smothers it up. Well, good positional goaltending by Carrick Davis. No. Face off, won by Bermuda. Americans trying to chip it up and out. They do. Bermuda gains the line but loses control. Can Carberry get a clear here? He can. He's got two people on him. And Carberry has it intercepted by Esty. Over to Abramovsky. Fakes the shot. And Bermuda manages to keep that in. Trickles in on Davis. He gets the whistle with 6:37 remaining. Now, America looking for an answer, but can't get an answer when you're shorthanded, right? Not saying those are bad penalties, but you want to get back into this game, got to make something happen. For Bermuda, keep doing what you're doing, right? Hustling the loose balls, getting balls to the net. Over to Esty, fakes the shot. Esty wheeling and dealing, shaking and baking, fiddling and diddling, daddling and doodling. Pass it back. Centering, attempt all own shot, save, another one. And America's able to get the clear. America able to get a fresh leg out here. Bermuda gains the zone. So all even. Shaw's back out. Shaw trying to do something here. A lot of pent-up energy from the penalty box. Centering attempt goes through the crease. All alone, backhander right into the trapper. Davis shuts it down.
Yeah, keep winding, 6-5. Maybe a little tear or two.
Baby boy. Oh, big guy, big some guy, go to the bench.
Bermuda has it. Trying to get it in down low. They can't. It's cleared out by White Knight. No flooring. Take it. Whoop. Now we get a whistle. No, we're getting a late flooring call here. Bermuda arguing. Quite intensive. Taken out by Bermuda. Chipped in down deep. Benson showing the wheels. Battling with Fairheller. Jackson helping out for Bermuda. Ball still loose in some feet. Comes back out to the point, kept in. Down low to Benson. Castor has it, chips it out, White Knight. And that might end up on net. It does, and so the netminder will just secure that with 4:41 remaining here in the second period. Team Bermuda up 2-0 on the United States. Looking to secure the number 2 seed here in this grouping. Face off won by America. Shot, oh, just whistled wide. That didn't miss by much. A lot of traffic in front there. Kleckner has it. Lobbed in. Americans can't gain the zone. Now they come away with possession. Chopped back out by Bermuda. No flooring. Davis comes out to play it. Rattles it up. And mishandled by the Americans. Now Bermuda regains possession. Back to the point. He's got to look at the net. Shot. Pad save. And America's trying to just get it clear, and they do. They need to get resettled here. 3:52 remaining, second period. I mean, based on how America played in 2023 in Buffalo, finishing as a silver medalist, I think most reasonable hockey fans would say if Bermuda hangs on for a win, this is an upset. I would have to agree. But a lot of hockey left to be played. Anything can happen. Bermuda sends it in down low. And as you heard me say at every tournament I've ever called, what's the worst lead in sports, ladies and gentlemen? A 2-goal lead in hockey. So make no mistake about it. Bermuda knows that. Coaching staff knows that. They're not going to sit on this as Davis comes out to play it. Rifles it out, and that's going to be no flooring, waved off. Rattled all the way up. Tremblay with it, centering attempt, redirected off the side of the net. The net gets dislodged. Mayhem in front. Pandemonium about to erupt here at the Garden Brain. Face-off taken by the Americans. Bank it off the boards. Can't get it out. Kept in by Bermuda. Behind the net. Looking for an outlet. Centering attempt. Nobody there. Benedict has it. Tries to chip it out. He's going to use his wheels. Beaten to it by Bermuda on the back check. Trying to walk it in. Shot. Save. Rebounds loose. Shot. Up over the crossbar. America dodging bullets here. Not gonna lie. Oh, they just look a little out of sorts. Now, a credit to Bermuda. Can't take anything away from them. They're taking it to the Americans. They really are. I mean, this is how you want this game to go. I got to put that caveat in. The 2-goal lead is the worst lead in sports. It really is. I can't count how many times in ball hockey tournaments I've seen 2-goal leads evaporate in the span of minutes. So let's not count out this Americans team. And believe me, the Bermudan coaching staff knows that. Face off won by the Americans. Carberry. Carberry with it. Whoop. It's a poke checked away. Intercepted. And then out. Over to Luckenbacher. Luckenbacher trying to make something happen. Has it stolen. Waffle save. Player dumps it off. Shot. Pad save. Davis. Down under the butterfly. Routine save. Bermuda ends up with the ball again. Comes over to Luckenbacher. Or sorry, Luckenbach. Sorry, I keep calling him Luckenbacher. My apologies. Cross floor pass in the neutral zone. Sent back by Bermuda. Minute 30 remaining in the second period. And that's going to be a flooring call. All right, well, chance for the Americans to win a draw here. Maybe get some sustained zone attack time. Shot, top shelf, score! Fairheller off the draw, clean. I don't think Leclerc ever saw it. The Americans cut the lead in half. Oh, what a perfect shot by Fairheller from my vantage point. Picked his head up, saw the top corner was open through the screen, and just rifled it in with a nice, hard wrist shot. Okay, so America capitalizes on the flooring. They win the draw. Fairheller. Assisted by Greg Go. America trying to get some more sustained zone attack time. Over to White Knight. Wrist shot blocked. Throws it towards the net. Off the side of the net to the back. Bermuda patient with the ball. America giving chase. Trapani has it. Trapani looking for an outlet. Going in deep. Flooring's waved off. Greg Go with it. Battling. Still whacking. Still whacking. Ball still loose. Bermuda comes up with it. Trying to steer out of trouble. Can America keep that in? They can. Good pinch at the point. Sent in down deep. And that'll do it for the end of the second period here. All right, Bermuda's up 2-1 over the United States. We'll be back here, start of the third period action in beautiful Pembroke, Bermuda.
gentlemen, we are ready for third period action. Leading the U.S. by a score of 2-1.
Third period underway. Bermuda holding on to a 2-1 lead. Castor with it for America. And we got a net dislodge. Looks like the goalie fell back into it. Didn't see if Phillips bumped him, but no call on the play. All right, face off in the neutral zone. One back by the Americans. Long shot, blocked. Bermuda trying to get the out. That's going to be a flooring. So the face off down deep in the Bermuda zone. Great day of action here in beautiful Pembroke, Bermuda. Just watching the sunset over the horizon. Such a picturesque place. If you ever get the chance, come to the island of Bermuda. Can't thank the host organizing committee enough, the Bermuda Tourism Authority, our sponsors, X1B Asset Management, CG Insurance. Loose ball shot, blocked. Esty with it, drops it off. Americans on the forecheck, intercept. Bermuda trying to stick handle out of trouble. Esty with it. Soft lob up to Bailey. Being chipped in down deep. Battling. Bailey comes away with it, trying to walk it out in front. Poke checked away to the boards. Rattled around. Sent back in deep. Americans take possession, and that is lobbed clear out over the scaffolding. As I got my photograph taken by world-renowned photographer, Miss Terry Milby. Be sure to follow her on Facebook for all your photography needs. She's the best in the business, folks. And I mean that with full sincerity. Everybody loves Terry Milby. America sends it in deep, but that might be a flooring call, and it is. Okay. Face off taken back by the United States. Trying to chip it out of the zone. They can't. Good pinch. Goes off of a stick. Sent in back down low. Bermuda with possession. Cross floor. America able to chip it out. And goalie comes out to play it to negate the flooring. Chip forward. Carberry giving chase. America looking to get a set play. Broken out here. Hayne with it. Centers it. Intercepted by Bermuda. Hayne reads the play well. Poke check. Broke that up. But Bermuda takes possession. Over to Hayne. Lobs it out. Into the Bermuda zone. Hard battle along the boards below me. Frank comes away with it. Rattles it all the way around. America able to pinch. Keep it in. One-timer is blocked. And Kleckner unable to keep that in as Bermuda comes in all alone. Poke checked away. Oh, outstanding effort there by Carrick Davis. And we're going to get a penalty on Bermuda. Fans not happy. Again, not a homer, here to just see good hockey. Looked like a clean penalty to me. The referee immediately put his arm up. Play happened right in front of him. So an emerald opportunity here for America to get the equalizer. America comes away. Hayne, head up, wheeling and dealing. Over to Kleckner, back to the point. Kleckner is trying to get set up for that one-timer. He's got Hayne on the other side. Over to Haynes, back to the point, to Kleckner, one-timer shot, score! Kleckner gets the equalizer. Looks right at the Bermuda crowd and says, how do you like that, boys and girls? Well, it's an outstanding power play by the United States. I mean, listen, there's nothing that the Bermuda netminder could do. Leclerc had no chance on that, no chance. I mean, that was in the back of the net before he could even slide over. As a chorus of boos ring out. And that's why I tell you, folks, what's the worst lead in hockey? A 2-goal lead. It's not that Bermuda did anything wrong. I mean, power play goal, right? It's just one of those things. So now momentum with the Americans as Benedict loses his stick. So Carberry and Hayne get the assist on the goal from Kleckner, his second of the tournament. Back to the point, long shot, goes high over the fence and out of play, so that should be down low, I believe. It was off a Bermuda stick. Looks like Luckenbach's going to take the draw here. Face off, one back by Luckenbach. Americans giving chase in their own zone. Americans steal it away from Bermuda. White Knight has it. Up to Luckenbach. Almost loses his footing. Kept in. Americans send it in down deep. Luckenbach giving chase. Nobody there for America. Esty with it. Esty trying to stick handle in the zone, but Bailey was offsides to the near side. 7:51 remaining. 2-2 game. Chipped out, but batted back in. That's going to be a hand pass if Bermuda touches it. They don't. America does. Up along the boards. No flooring. Sheriff's with it for Bermuda. Errant pass picked up by the United States. Chip forward. Goes off of a foot and then is sent in. Opportunity for Bermuda, shot. I believe that went wide. I don't think it hit Davis. Shot goes wide. Centering attempt. America doesn't have numbers here. Trying to just walk it in, get set up. Players fall down. Ball squirts around all the way out of the zone. America giving chase. They take possession. America turning on the Jets here. That's Kleckner with it. He certainly got some wheels. Kleckner unable to keep it on his stick. Centering attempt by Bermuda, comes all the way in on Davis, and he's just going to freeze it for the whistle. 2-2. Ready for the draw to the right of Davis. Face off taken by America, chipped out towards the point, intercepted by Bermuda, sent in down low. America takes it, batted down. America regains control, chipped out of the zone, in deep. America giving chase. Hard battle down low. And are we going to get a penalty here? Well, Bermuda players going to the box. They call them matching minors. Yes, they are. All right, it'll be 4-on-4. 4-on-4. And I believe we got a timeout white. So Bermuda calls timeout. High drama here in Pembroke, Bermuda. Hometown, trying to upset the United States. All right, 4-on-4. Turnaround shot, loose ball. America takes the lead. Kleckner gets his second of the game to go up 3-2 on a rebound off of the initial save by Leclerc. The American contingent happy, Bermuda not happy at all. Well, you just got to give credit where credit is due. Tremendous individual effort, but Kleckner had the wherewithal to find the rebound, turn around, throw a backhander on net, and it just found the twine. Now Bermuda finds themselves trailing with 5:29 remaining. Hard battle down low. Both teams battling. Bermuda comes away with it, trying to find a centering attempt. Back to the point. Shot right into the solar plexus of Carrick Davis. So face-off will come out to his left. Taken by Stewart, up along the boards, centering, cross floor. America looking to gain the zone. Greg Go rifles it in all the way around. Haynes digging for it. Cross floor, shot, whistles wide. Over to Go. Back to Haynes. Haynes looking, shot, save, rebound, loose, still loose. Bermuda picks it up, Esty has it. And that's gonna be a flooring call.
Hey, come on, boys!
Still 4-on-4, face-off won by the Americans. Trying to get it in down deep, they can't. Trying to walk it in, still can't. Sent in down low. Kleckner there, Kleckner wheeling and dealing. Backhand attempt at the post, still loose, still loose. Referee blows it dead, lost sight of it. .413 remaining. Bermuda now looking to get the equalizer. Shot blocked. Rattled around. Kleckner going for it. Hemmed in. Over to Shaw. Shaw with it. Trying to throw something on that. He does. Leclerc stuffs the short side. Bermuda gains the zone. Throws it through the crease. Oh, gotta be careful here. Centering attempt blocked. And we are all even at 5. Shot blocked. Turnaround effort blocked again. Americans blocking shots left and right. Oh, Davis was out of his net there for a second. Bailey couldn't get the shot on net. Bermuda now with sustained pressure in the American zone. Americans on their heels. Poke checked away. Can America get it out of the zone? They do. High lob. That's going to trickle in all the way in on Leclerc, and he just smothers it with 2:51 remaining. High drama here in Pembroke. Rattled around, comes out of the zone. America takes control on the far boards, trying to get it out of the zone. They can't. Intercepted by Bermuda, centering attempt, trying to throw it on net, blocked. That trickles out. And we're going to get a penalty here on Benedict. Obvious call right in front of the referee. Happened right below me. So Bermuda will go on the man advantage. They've pulled the netminder. So it's 6-on-5 right now. Down low, and America takes possession. So Benedict will sit for a deuce. And Bermuda now with a platinum opportunity to tie this game at 3. There's a stick in the corner here, down below me. Referee going over to get it. So 2 minutes for boarding on Benedict. Can Bermuda find the equalizer? Face off. Poke checked out of the zone by the Americans. Into the American zone. Rattled around. Too hot to handle. Bermuda takes it over, and America gets the clear. Abramovsky with it. Looking to gain the zone. They do. Retakes it. Going to go ahead and get set up. Bermuda has pulled their netminder with 1:20 remaining in the game. 6-on-4. This is it. Shot blocked off of a foot. SD with it. Wheeling and dealing. Looking for something. Going to make something happen. Looking for a stick somewhere. Throws it on net and it goes in the back of the net. And Bermuda has tied it at 3. It rolled up in off of Davis. Unbelievable. Wow. 1:01 remaining. Bermuda pulls the netminder. 6-on-4, gets the equalizer. Can you believe it? 3-3. What a hockey game. Best game we've seen thus far. Well, turnover by White Knight. Kleckner with it. Kleckner turning on the Jets, chipping it in, giving chase. Mishandled it, was trying to drop it for Frank. Fairheller there, chips it up out of play. 37 seconds left in regulation. Face off at center floor. Taken by America. Kleckner, White Knight battling. Still battling hard. Bermuda comes away with it. Bailey chips it forward. Fairheller giving chase. Bailey circling around. Bailey throws it on net. Loose! And Davis had to smother that. So America going to get a line change here with 12 seconds remaining. America has it, chips it in far side into the Bermuda zone. Castor can't keep it in. Bermuda gets it inside the zone, and that should do it. So late save by Carrick Davis as we're going to head to overtime here. First overtime game of the tournament. Five-minute overtime, then we go to a shootout. So it doesn't really matter if it goes to overtime. I mean, each team has already secured second or third position. I mean, winner gets second in the group, loser gets third.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game is a tie at the moment. We will have a 5-minute 4-on-4 overtime with sudden death rules. 5 minutes, 4-on-4.
Let's go, USA!
6'8", you might as well just go to the bench now. You're not coming up for OT. Get on the bench. No way coach is putting you out. Coach, you do not want 6'8" on the ice.
Not ice.
Make a wish for 6'8".
Oh yeah, let's go!
Come again.
Let's go, Blue! Let's go, Bermuda!
They won your real fast with those shorts.
Coming up next, Canada and Portugal to decide the #1 seed in the other group. And then after that, we'll close out the day with Italy and Great Britain.
You got better than that, 6'8".
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for overtime. 5 minutes, 4-on-4.
To get 6'8" off.
Let's go, Blue!
Ready for the draw. Taken back by the Americans. White Knight has it. Cross floor pass. That might be a little too hot to handle. Nope. They avoid the flooring. Comes all the way back out. White Knight with it. White Knight looking to make something happen on net. Save. Centering attempt, loose ball. Comes back out, shot. Blocked. Back over to Luckenbach. And that one goes all the way into Admiralty Cove. 4:28 remaining. Overtime. Face off back to the Americans. Shot blocked. Comes all the way into the American zone. All the way up. Over to Bermuda. They pick it up. Dugan with it. Dugan looking for some help. Centering attempt. Nobody there. Haynes hits Consalvo. And a great defensive play by Bermuda player number 7. Broke that up. Comes all the way to the far floor. Back to Carberry. Up to Kleckner. He's got Haynes at the point. Haynes has a really good, hard, accurate shot. Over to Carberry. Uh-oh, Carberry turns it over. All the way around to Haynes. Kept in at the point by Bermuda. Shot, save, rebound. Loose! Cleaned out of the zone by the United States. Flooring waved off. Poke checked away by Dunford. He's got wheels. Got to look for some help here. Loses his footing. And potential in. Oh, their own shot! Save! Oh, what a big one. Dunford now with it for the Americans. Back and forth action here in Pembroke. America trying to get something set up. Shot goes wide. Back behind the net. Bermuda picks it up. Looking back there on the forecheck. Bermuda's got to spread out a little bit, try and give the defender an outlet pass, and that is deflected into the zone. Taken by White Knight. Fired back into the Bermuda zone. All the way back out towards the blue line. Bermuda gains the zone. Over to White Knight. All the way up. America has it in the Bermuda zone. Kleckner with it. Luckenbach. Luckenbach trying to wheel and deal. Can't. Kleckner now with it. He's got Shaw with him. Numbers. One-timer shot. Whistled wide off the crossbar. Batted down in front. Fairheller with it now. Back and forth action. Fans going wild here. Pandemonium in Pembroke. Carberry with it against Abramovsky, and that is rifled up out. So that'll be in the neutral zone with 1:19 remaining. Well, you can't ask for better hockey than this, boys and girls. This is why we play World Championships. Fairheller, Carberry, Haynes out there. Dunford's going to take the draw. Face off. Ultimately, the Americans corral it. Over to Hayne, trying to chip it up. Hayne battling along the boards, loses his stick in the footing. Carberry giving chase. Carberry centering attempt, blocked. Chipped, out. Fairheller has it. Fairheller, long shot. Easy butterfly save, 42 seconds remaining. The U.S. trying to wheel and deal back. Too hot to handle for Haynes. Back behind the net with it goes Haynes. Over to Shaw, 25 seconds remaining. Over to Haynes. Chips it in. America gains the zone. Turning around, trying to wheel a deal out in front. Had an opportunity there. Now it's a potential 2-on-1 for Bermuda. Chris Haynes back on defense for the United States. It's Jackson, 1 second. No good. Oh, he didn't get the shot off. Oh, my goodness. And the Bermuda fans are dismayed as we are going to a shootout. Wow. Well, you wanted drama, you wanted excitement. You got it. Be interesting to see who they put for the shootouts. If I'm the United States, I mean, I'm probably putting out Kleckner. He's got a hot stick. I mean, Haynes has hands for days. I could see him putting out Joey Trapani, even though he's hurt. Trapani's got really good hands. Just looking through their roster here as well. I mean, John Stewart took shootout attempt in Buffalo. He's got really good hands. I mean, for Bermuda, you know, you probably go Bailey, SD. Not sure who else. But Bermuda's shooting first. It'll be Bailey. So here comes Bailey. Gonna take it wide.
Between the legs.
Goes back towards the center. Comes in, Bailey, shot, whistles wide. Wasn't close. He missed by a good foot. So this is John Frank for America. Frank coming in towards center. Frank head up. Frank, patient, wheeling, dealing, fakes, shot, save! Oh, what a big one by Leclerc. All Frank had to do was roof it. He couldn't get it over the pad. Here comes Jeremy Esty. Esty walking in. Davis backing up. Esty poke checks it away. And Esty doesn't get the shot off. Good poke check by Davis there. Out comes Chris Hain. Hain, a veteran of many shootouts. I'm telling you, this guy's got really good hands. Hain, head up. Hain, waiting, patient. Hain, shot off the pipe! He hit the post! Went forehand, backhand. Oh my goodness. And out comes Duggan. Duggan, number 13. Duggan walking in, Davis backing up. Duggan shot, save, Davis. Down under the butterfly. Hey, smart shot by Duggan, trying to go 5-hole. Davis was ready for it, and Kleckner comes out. Third shooter for the Americans. Kleckner with the game on his stick. Donald Kleckner, 2 goals tonight. Can he be the hero? Kleckner, side to side, walking in. Kleckner, score! And Donnie Kleckner wins it for America in the game of the tournament thus far. 3-2, your final in a shootout. What a game, ladies and gentlemen, what a game. You got to give Kleckner player a game for the Americans. For Bermuda, probably Bailey. You know, maybe Leclerc, he made tremendous saves. Outstanding effort all around. I've been your play-by-play announcer, ISBHF Promotions Director Chris Pekanowicz. So happy you were here with us. Please join us for the next game. Canada and Portugal to determine the #1 seed in their group. That game will start at 7 p.m. local time. So happy to have you with us. We'll see you back here for Canada-Portugal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the Player of the Game ceremony. Player of the Game shall be presented with a bottle of Goslin's Black Rum by President of Referee-in-Chief Mike Walby. From the United States, number 19, Donald Kleckner. number 9, Jeremy Esty. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise, remove your caps, and turn your attention towards the northern end of the ring as we play the national anthem for the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for Bermuda and the USA.
There's only one Richard Campbell. Richard Campbell.